Hello and welcome to our discussion on accounting equations, and in this presentation we'll see the accounting equation of some Indian companies. So this is a balance sheet of Tata Steel collected from the source which is moneycontrol.com. We are not understanding the balance sheet here. Our focus is on the accounting equation. So the accounting equation has been derived from the balance sheet. So the accounting equation of Tata Steel for the last 5 years looks like this. Assets is equal to 101,800 crores, supported by equity of 55,000 crores and liabilities of 46,667 crores. So assets is equal to equity plus liabilities all through these 5 years. But if you observe this accounting equation, it's important to understand the message that accounting equation conveys, and that, for example, can be seen by calculating the percentages. So let us observe these numbers and understand the meaning of these numbers. In the year, or as on 31st March 2013, 54% of the assets of Tata Steel are funded by equity, are financed by equity. So as a result, the balance 46 comes from the liability. So Tata Steel therefore is more an equity driven company. And interestingly, the equity as a percentage has also gone up from 43 to 54 in the last 5 years. But let us observe what is this equity consists of. Equity consists of the capital, which is the money contributed by the shareholders, and reserves, which is a retained profit or the profits of the company. So therefore, a significant part of equity of Tata Steel is a reserve. So that means Tata Steel is financing his business. Significant, a part of the business is financed by equity. Similarly, let us observe Reliance Infrastructure. So in this case also the assets are 44,000 crores and 20,230 crores comes from equity and the balance comes from the liability. So if you see here, 46% of the total assets are financed by equity. In other words, 46% of the total sources are in the form of equity, and equity consists of, we can see that equity consists of the capital 263 crores and a huge amount of reserves is 19,972 crores. So that means both Tata Steel and the Reliance Infra, a significant part of the business is financed by equity. So the accounting equation has the ability to answer the questions like how is the company financing its assets. It's possible to answer this question because the accounting equation says that if assets are there, there has to be corresponding sources. So assets will be equal to equity plus liabilities. Thank you very much.